Welcome back to RealmTale. In the last episode, I made a giant photo of my face. So right here. That's what I did in the last episode. Also did some more things around the base, but in this video, I want to kind of tidy up some things around the base, add more to the outsides, add the beacons as well, because in between episodes, I have gotten all of the soul sand and wither skeleton skulls to make 16 beacons, which will be obviously 4 just like this on each side of the base. You may also be wondering what the heck this is. I don't know. It's like a bed defense that someone left here with obsidian, so that's pretty great. So I don't know who left this here, but all I can assume is that my bed is in here. And it's a shulker box. Oh, it's my music stuff. Okay, yeah. All right, well, that's interesting. I think my bed is still... Yeah, my bed's right here. That's another thing I want to do, is move this bed into like a proper bedroom area in here, which I guess wouldn't really make sense. But I have these back areas that are being used to, sort mass items. Except not this room. That's a bad example. This side, it's sorting bulk netherrack, bulk stone, stuff like that. But in the future, I'm going to obviously fill up this side, which has no chests. But I can also kind of double it, kind of have a storage room or sleeping room in here. So maybe I have like a crafting table, ender chest, stuff like that, that is also in here. Might not even use this for sorting. I could put like furnaces up here and use it kind of for smelting. So maybe I'll do that in the episode, but I definitely want to start off by converting all these skulls and soul sand into beacons. So I'll get back when that's done. All right, so we're over at the end right now, and just underneath this area is where we can kind of do the cheaty cheat. I just put a skull on. If I just go like this, and then put this here, spawns the wither. I just gotta run away. Put on the chest plate as well. That would prevent me not dying. And we just kind of wait here. It will suffocate in the bedrock, just like so. And then we just do this a ton of times. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, we just do this a ton of times, pretty much. We just kind of kill, so you can also help by, slicing it. It just helps kill it. So I just have to do this 16 times, and I'll get back when I've done that all. Alright, so there's all 16. That is all 16 of the withers that have been killed. Turned into nether stars right there. Even got some custom heads there, so that's pretty cool. Now that's left, I have to go back to the base and turn these guys into beacons. So I will get back when I'm at the base. Alright, so we're back at the base now, and I'm just going to do probably the flexiest thing you'll ever see. Actually, just to make this even better, we're going to slowly drag this out. 16 beacons, crafted at once, the biggest flex. There we go, 16 beacons, just like that. I'd just like to say a big thank you to T and Funi for helping me get a lot of these beacons, because they joined me for a lot of the beacon or the wither skull grinding sessions. So thank you for the help with that. Now I'm going to put these beacons in these spots, so I just need to kind of dig out holes at the bottom here. So I'll get back when a lot of these beacons are in place. Gonna need a lot of gold as well. I didn't think this through. To the shopping district. Flying on into the shopping district. Now I'm going to quickly check the shops, because why not? I don't think any profit's been sold here. Actually, someone bought bone blocks. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I doubt any actual bones have been sold. That needs to be restocked as well. Check the bookstore. Got a sale there. Another sale here. 2 here. This, I also made a bundle deal, so you can make Soul Speed 3 out of 2 Soul Speed 1 books and a Soul Speed 2 if you want to craft it. Check the 1-up real quick. Here. Don't know if anyone's bought totems. Nope. And check the Ancient Debris store. Hello, game. Thank you. Okay. In here. Okay, perfect. That restock I did was helpful. Stack of 19 of diamonds. That's perfect. And I can now spend these diamonds on gold blocks for the beacons. Burger has made the store 2 diamonds for 1 stack, or 3 diamonds for 2 stacks. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Think that's too many. It is. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think that's good. enough. I can come back if I need more. Dump off the diamonds in here, and back to the base where I can start constructing the bases for the beacons. I think this is more than enough I need. I can always grab more, but I'll get back when those beacon bases are done. Alright, so we're flying on into the mega base now, and I'm kind of happy it's dark time because I finished up the beacons, so any minute now, yeah, there they are, shining on through. I love the shadow it makes as well. I think that's like, it's like a smaller version of the base, even though it's the exact same size, but it just looks so much better with all the beacons lit up. Plus, it also doubles. I get all of the beacon effects all the time, so instead of just the center, I get them around the ring as well. So like if I stand in here, I am between at least one of these beacons at all times, so I always have the effects which are up there. I probably will most likely change the beacon effects because jump boost isn't always the best thing to have, but I'm just kind of using jump boost rather than anything else because it's obviously easier to build things with, especially since that's what I'm doing at the base at the moment. Alright, so with the beacons done, I'm going to actually do something that I've been kind of procrastinating with for a while, and that is to sort all of these. So this is all the piglin bartering drops that was actually overflowing at the system. So if we just get to the nether now, I'm going to actually show you guys what has been made there and how I need to kind of extend it. I want to make a proper sorting system, and now that we have a proper gold farm and gold shop, I can actually start using the bartering farm to, get blackstone, which is going to help, obviously, with the base. I need blackstone. So, bruh, really? Not the time, my guy. Okay, I'm going to need blackstone, so, obviously, we're only got 2 chests here at the moment. I think gold is even in here. Maybe not. I can turn that off then. So, I can obviously extend the storage system, get blackstone, sort off everything. Obviously, I'm going to have, like, boots and potions, stuff like that, kind of go into a separate area since those don't stack. So let's do that, and I'll get back when that's done. Alright, so the piglin bartering system has now been extended, so this is still where I put in the gold. It doesn't go into this barrel anymore. Instead, it drops underneath the barrel, and it comes down to this area, which I just kind of extended. So it's sorting all the things, blackstone, gravel, crying obsidian, all the blocks pretty much, some items, and then obviously the non-stackables in here, including some extra things. Yeah, so pretty much everything is sorted in here. Like so. So even if I were to take gold and just throw it in here and then turn it on here, there we go. He gets 1 ingot. Once he decides it's good enough, he'll get another one, and it just kind of does that. Alright, so yeah, it's still working and obviously sorting things, so that's really cool to see. On to more projects. Alright, so the next thing I actually did is just back here, made a little bit of a bedroom. So, got a simple kind of super smelter here that can just smelt a little bit faster. Some anvils, smithing table, crafting table, ender chest, just things like that, like my bed, that I can just kind of make a little bit more of a spot because at the moment, whenever I needed to use like a smithing table for whatever reason, I would come over here to the workstations box or chest and then just put it down and then destroy it. So it's not that efficient, so it's much easier just to have things back here. So I can just come around and get to them back there. So alright, hey, post-editing Josh here. For whatever reason, the clip of me doing the introduction for the time-lapse is gone. I don't know what happened to it. So this is just me quickly doing it now. Pretty much I'm building up the outer sections of the base, making it look like the middle section in height. So I'm sure there's music going on right now. Enjoy the time-lapse. Alright, so now these outer sections are all built up, all 4 sides, just like so. So if we actually look at them, there's a bit of a space right there, this gap, and I don't know whether I should fill it in or not. Just connect these over. I won't do the glass, but I can still bring the concrete over like this and just kind of connect this up like that. I'm debating whether to do that or not. I don't know if it will look good, but at the moment I'm just going to leave it open because I think it actually looks pretty alright with it open. So if we just go into the base now, I can actually sort these things in obviously this section. I don't think I've shown this on camera. I'm sure post-editing me is probably correcting me or not. But I can just put these things away in here, which is now kind of a base blocks area for the base. Alright, so it's now the next day since I've built up these side sections, and I kind of figured out a good way to kind of fix this weird middle section with the gap. I just put the caution tape type thing that I have on the inside here, just put it on the outside. So I think it actually looks really good. So it kind of has the caution look from all the way in here all the way out. So I definitely think it's good to kind of show where the opening is as well. Might even add one on the back side, maybe the sides too, maybe all of them, but I definitely think one on the back side would make more sense just to be easier to fly in, but again, maybe not as well. Again, I don't have a plan for this base, it's just kind of going as I'm making it, so with that though, I think that's going to be an episode for today. I'm going to quickly check in on the gold farm and see how that's going on, see if the storage is full or not. It's been running for a while now, so I believe the gold is now out, so we can turn the clock off and check in on leather. That's good. I need a lot of leather. Also now have a good arrow supply as well, so that's pretty cool. Crying obsidian as well as obsidian and blackstone, so I'll never really need to mine for blackstone for the base ever again, so that's pretty great. And I have some free soul speed books that I can sell at my shop, my bookstore. And I can even recycle some gold ingots that's probably got through the system from maybe unloading chunks or something like that. But with that, I'm probably going to end an episode right here next to my beautiful face, just like that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. It's the best way to help me out on the channel here. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more.